where we've come. Now, but I remember when I first got an artist on MTV, there were no people of color on MTV at all, except Michael Jackson. And since then, we've seen the world change. We've seen the vision of young people start to shape America. When this campaign began, none of the political elite could see it possible. They couldn't imagine that we would be standing right here at the doorstep of the White House. It was young people's vision that changed the world. All over the world, they dress like you. Your slang, the way you wear your pants, the way you see the world is shaping the world. So it was your imagination that brought us here. And always it's the young people who give the new vision to the next generation's opportunity. So you brought us here, and you recognize the opportunity, and now it's up to you to deliver the promise. So I've been traveling around this country, and I've seen people of all colors and religions that are starting to see the connectivity that you brought them. And this opportunity, the world is waiting. I don't know if you know that 4 out of 5 people around the world want to see this change. See, each of us is responsible for our leadership. And the karmic effect of your leaders is on you. When they bomb innocent people, when they destroy the planet, and when they ignore the poor, there's a karmic effect to that. And this shift in consciousness is fueled by hip-hop. So it's up to you to go and be an early voter so that you can go and get your friends to vote. The only escape from the burden of the karma of your leadership is that you resist it, that you vote for change. You can't get no money except that you're connected. You can't do nothing in this world except that you're connected. When you vote, some of you first-time voters will know what I mean when I say there's electricity that runs through you. That's the kind of connection that makes you whole. So each one of you have to go to the polls and be an early voter so you can share that electricity with your neighbors. So I'm here to remind you to not only vote, but to become a volunteer, to join this campaign and march as many people to the polls as you can. Now, I'm not going to talk much longer because I brought royalty. I'm traveling with royalty. Now, the poets have told them the truth in so many different instances. They tell you the truth on a regular basis. This shift I talk about is right in your heart, and you've already proven it. I like to remind you that you're not as sexist as your parents, or you're not as sexist as they are. You're not as racist as they are. You're not as homophobic as they are. You are the best generation that God made. I just want to remind you who you are. Ain't none of the rappers as gangster as this current government. All of them have told us the truth and they're mirrors of their dirt, but they're also inspiration for our rise. So my personal hero is here with me. I don't want to talk much longer. I know y'all waiting to hear him say a few words to you. So I'm going to get off the stage, but I want to remind you, you got to vote, and you got to get your mans in them, and you got to get your girlfriends, and you got to get everybody you know to the polls, and let's make a difference. God bless you.